everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the very first edition of Meal Plan Monday. I absolutely swear by making a meal plan. I do it pretty much every single week, and that is for various reasons. So it helps me stick to a budget. So I will make my meal plan and then I will go through my kitchen cupboards and look at exactly what I still need to make all those meals and write a list. And then when I go shopping, apart from the occasional extras and toiletries and cleaning bits, I will buy pretty much exactly what is on my list. That means that I don't overspend, I'm not buying random things that I think I might need but we won't actually use, and it just really helps me stay on target for our budget. It also means that we have hardly any food waste whatsoever. We get through pretty much everything that I've bought, which is obviously a bonus. Also, with the way that my husband's shifts work, he does a mixture of long 12-hour days and also night shifts. I need a meal plan, so I'm organised so I know exactly where I am when it comes to meals. If he's on a night shift, then I need to be cooking something that he can take in and heat up easily in a microwave. If he's on a long day, then we're going to be eating separately to the kids. In an ideal world, we would eat together with the kids every single night, but you know, life isn't always like that, and with the way that his shifts work, we can't always do it. So I need to make sure that we're all eating well pretty much all of the time. When I'm doing my meal plan, I will also look at our plans for the week. So if we're going to be out all day, potentially we're going to be back quite late and it's going to be a bit of a push to cook something for all of us, then I will plan for something quick and easy, especially for the kids. So I don't want to be reaching for the emergency fish fingers and waffles all the time. There are occasions obviously when I do, we're not perfect, but I like to know that I'm giving them something quick but also nutritious and not full of added sugars and all that kind of stuff. So this is what I make my meal plan on. I bought this weekly planner from Sainsbury's for about £4. You can see that it's got Monday to Sunday down the side where I can write all my meals, and also it's got a shopping list on the side so I can write down what we need as and when we run out. So this is what I refer to all week. We stick it on the fridge, it's brilliant. It's got this big magnet on the back so it sticks on the fridge so everybody can see what they're having throughout the week. So Monday, I'm at work all day Monday and Tuesday, and Libby is at preschool. So this week, Ryan, my husband, is going to be home with our youngest, April. So he will be cooking on Monday. It's called a daddy special. We don't know what it's going to be. He'll decide on the day. Tuesday, again, I'm at work and Libby's at preschool, so she'll be having her dinner there. But we were going to be having lamb pasta, and we cooked that out of Gino De Campo's pasta book. So it's this one here. It's tagliatelle with lamb mince and rosemary and carrots and onions, and it's really, really, really gorgeous. April is going to be having some curry. That is a batch that I put in the freezer for her, and it's easily heated up. Wednesday, we're all going to be eating together, and we're going to have bean enchiladas. So that's kidney beans and other mixed beans in wraps with carrots and onions and spices. Libby absolutely loves it. It might be a little bit too spicy for April, so in case it is, I'm going to get something out of the freezer for her, and that is something that I've made. A lot of the stuff I have in the freezer is Annabelle Carmel recipes. We've got a couple of her recipe books. So it's salmon, peas, carrots and potatoes. Thursday, Ryan is at work all day on Thursday and will be getting home late. So the kids will be having meatballs and vegetables. The meatballs are ones that I've made myself and they're in the freezer ready to be heated up. And Ryan and I will be having Singapore noodles later on. That is from the Joe Wicks Body Coach book, the red one. So it's got chicken and prawns and veg and noodles. Really delicious. That's what we're having. Friday, we are out all day and getting back very late. So the girls will be having pasta and pasta sauce. This is an absolute fail-safe for me. If I need something quick and easy, this is generally what I will give them. I always make sure that I have a batch of it in the freezer. It is packed full of vegetables and goodness. So I've made it myself, and I know that there's no added sugars or sweeteners or anything like that in it. And it only takes as long as it takes for the pasta to cook. So the pasta's cooking, then I just whiz the sauce in the microwave, mix it all together, and give it to them, and they love it. It's packed full of goodness, and they will eat every last bit on their plate and in record time, which is a winner all round. We are going to have Caribbean meatballs. That is from this recipe book, Dean Edwards, good old Bristol boy, Minspiration. And it's this Caribbean meatball pasta. It's really spicy and it's really delicious. When I make this, I always make enough meatballs to freeze as well. So this is some frozen meatballs that I have. So all I have to do is make the sauce and the pasta for this one. Saturday, Ryan is again at work all day, so the kids will be having fish cakes and vegetables. Fish cakes are again ones that I have made, and I've made these ones. They're cod and salmon ones from an Annabelle Carmel book, the toddler recipes. So they're really good to make a batch of and keep in the freezer. And Ryan and I are having chicken schnitzel with broccoli, which has chilli and pine nuts with it. So the schnitzel comes from Mary Berry's book. This is an absolute Bible. Her recipe is a turkey schnitzel, but I make it with chicken, so it's coated in breadcrumbs. And then with it, we're going to have some broccoli, which is from another Gino di Campo book. This is Fantastico, and it's an Italian style broccoli stir fry. And as you can see, broccoli with pine nuts and chili and honey and balsamic vinegar and garlic. It's lush. It is so nice. So that's what we're having then. And then Sunday, we're all going to be eating together and we're all going to have beef casserole. Don't need to show you a recipe for that. We all know what beef casserole is. It's delicious, and there's going to be dumplings, and they're going to be served in a giant Yorkshire pudding. We're not holding back on the calories on this one. We are going for it. So there we go. That's my meal plan for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. I was thinking that I would share my weekly meal plan with you from now on, because I make one every week anyway. So yeah, I thought I would share it with you. There's actually not going to be one next week, probably, because we are on holiday, so I probably won't be making a meal plan, although I do cook a couple of nights on holiday so that we keep costs down, but we'll see. There might be, there might not. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please hit that little red button and subscribe. I would really love you to join me, and I will see you in 2 weeks' time for another Meal Plan Monday. Bye!